All right, y'all, welcome to the slideshow slash tribute slash celebration show. That's right. Thank you. This is my first show I ever conducted on my channel. This is why my channel is called the Slideshow Creator, because creating slideshows was the reason why I became a channel. So I'm gonna continue on creating slideshows to honor people, places, animals, and you know what? Even things, because there's things that need to be celebrated. All right. So this one is for the icon, the legend, Charles Redford Jr., known as Robert Redford. A round of applause to him. Rest in peace and condolences to the family, friends, and loved ones, okay? He was born August 18th, 1936. He passed away September 16th, 2025 at the age of 89, all right? He was born in Santa Monica, California, and he passed away in Sundance, Utah. So shout out to Cali, shout out to Utah, okay? He was an actor, film director, and producer, all right? He has 4 children, including James and Amy. So I'm assuming 6 in total, okay? Okay. So as you can see, some of his famous movies on the screen and what he won awards for, all right? Achievement Award in '96, the Academy Honorary Award in '02, the Kennedy Center Honors in '05, the Presidential Medal of Freedom in '16, and the Honorary César in 2019, all right? So, Mr. Redford began his career on television in the late 1950s. Now, this is way before my time. I wasn't born until 1979, all right? Way before my time, but when I was doing my reading and research on this gentleman, I said, you know what? A slideshow has to be created because he accomplished so much and done so much in the entertainment business. He needs to be celebrated. All right. Major goals, hard working. See, that stuff motivates me. It inspires me to be great because there's so many people out there who wanted to be great and they wouldn't let nothing stop them, yo. And they'll work for 30, 40, 50, 60 plus years. Working was their life. Life was about working. And I had to learn that some people just, I want balance. And listen, I don't want that. I want greatness. In order to be great, you have to put in the work. Okay? So, he appeared in series such as Alfred Hitchcock Presents and The Twilight Zone. I remember The Twilight Zone, okay? I don't remember Alfred Hitchcock Presents, but I do remember The Twilight Zone. I used to watch The Twilight Zone, all right? I wasn't a hardcore fan, but I've watched it. All right, he made his Broadway debut in Neil Simon's comedy Barefoot in the Park in 1963. Playing a newlywed opposite Elizabeth Ashley. All right, so that's how he got into the game. He soon transitioned to film, taking roles in War Hunt in '62 and Inside Daisy Clover in '65, before achieving stardom with Barefoot in the Park '67 and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid in '69. All right, so he was the original individual in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, because you know they done probably made that movie over about like 3-4 times. but he's the original. I love the originals, you know what I'm saying? Because when there's people who remake movies over and over, the original was good. You see what I'm saying? That's why they remake the movies. Or they really didn't have no new ideas. But 9 times out of 10, the movie was good. You feel me? All right. He also had performances in Downhill Racing 69, Jeremiah Johnson 72, The Candidate in 72, and The Sting in 73, established him as one of Hollywood's leading actors, with the later earning him an Academy nomination. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. All right. He was in many more movies. All right. The Way We Were in 73. 3 Days of the Condor in 75, All the President's Men in 76, The Electric Horseman in 79. See, 79. Now, this is where I came into life. Nobody knew who I was until 79. That's when I was born, all right? So all these other movies, way before my time, all right? True story. All right. Let's see. He played Alexander Pierce in the MCU films Captain America. Okay. The Winter Soldier 2014 and Avengers Endgame in 2019. Oh, okay. That's what's up. All right. I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie to see him in it. All right. That's what's up. All right. So he was in those type of movies, and listen, man, many other movies, because remember, that's him acting. Then he did stuff where he was directing. All right. A River Runs Through It in 92, Quiz Show 94, The Horse Whisperer 98, and The Legend of Bagger Vance in 2000. Come on, man. The list goes on and on. Like, this is crazy. Acting and directing. Bangers. Hits. Wow. Just amazing, man. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Married with family. Then he was into politics. All right. This dude was doing it all. He ain't stopping. Just working. Being the best version of himself. A legend. Wow. Wow. Listen, man, shout out to Charles Redford, man. Shout out to Charles Redford. When I read stuff like this, and when I create slideshows of iconic people, it just motivates me and inspires me to do great things, man. I'm serious, man. It really does. Because the world is your oyster, and a wise man said, you could be born broke, but if you die broke, that's your fault. And people understand that, and they work hard to achieve greatness, have a legacy, and then they make sure they family can eat and be taken care of just off of you, off of your first and last name. Think about it. If I was the grandson of this gentleman, who's your grandfather? Oh, you don't know my grandfather? Robert Redford. Oh, wow. You're the grandson of the legend? Sir, come on. Sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed my presentation and my slideshow, all right? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Peace.